Alrighty, lesser demons again. So I'm gonna head back to Corrend, and I think I just did lobsters, and that worked out pretty well. So I'm gonna do that again. Huh. I always thought this spot was failsafe because only one could attack you at a time, but I managed to find a way that clumped them both together on the same tile. They're not colliding with each other. It's kind of weird. I bet if I run out and then run back, yeah. Look, now he can't get back over. But that was weird. I did some shenanigans and they could both hit me. So I was about halfway through this task, and I realized I was almost at 66 strength actually. And I realized I should probably be just doing going for 65 attack. It'd be the easiest way to get. It'd be the easiest way to get 130 combined attack and strength, so I can go ahead and start hitting the Warriors Guild. So I just, yeah, swapped attack styles. Kind of late into the task though. Oh, there we go. That kill actually nets me 50 Slayer. Nice. 50 through 60 Slayer is actually a pretty, I guess a pivotal part of slaying. 55, you get broad arrows and broad bolts, which was always like one of my goals, even on main accounts, because broad bolts are like a super cheap alternative when using the rune crossbow. And then 58, I believe it's 58. You can kill cave horrors with the cabin fever quest completed, and that's where you grind for a black mass to get that sweet Slayer helm everybody's rocking. And then at 60, not really a big deal, but for this account specifically and where I'm at, that elite crew scroll I have, step 3 I think, step 3 or step 4, I don't remember, will be completed by killing an aberrant specter. So I can only do that at 60 Slayer, so I'm anticipating that for sure. So yeah, 50 through 60 Slayer, a pretty fun time. There we go, another task completed. Time to go back to Chalder and see what well, not to see anything, but to get another task. That task was pretty good, 50 Slayer, and I was almost 66 strength, but now I'm at 61 attack. I'll probably finish out that 66 strength and just get 64 attack, just so I can have that nice 130 combination and hit up the Warriors Guild. Ooh, 120 Dagonoth. Okay, I have no idea how to utilize that task. I don't know if I can even do, like, the bosses. I've never done them before. I imagine there is like a way. I know it's probably multi-combat. They're aggressive. There's probably a way to do a Dagonoth task. I'm not going to skip it or anything. I'm going to find out how to do it, and I'm going to do it. Alright, so after looking up where and how to kill Dagonoths pretty efficiently, you could always do a Dagonoth boss task, but I don't think I'm ready for that, nor do I want to try to like just do mage on it or something. But I can do Dagonoths in the Catacombs of Corrend, so I'm going to head back to Corrend and head to those, and I'm going to try food at first. But if food's too bad, I'm going to go for just protecting from melee, because I'm pretty sure all of the... I'm fairly certain all the Dagonoths in Corrend are melee, but I'm not exactly sure. I kind of breezed through the wiki. Then I should have Banshees here. Oh, Twisted. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, that hurts. I made a mistake. Yeah, I'll come back. Yeah. I forgot if you try to run through them, you don't have your earmuffs on. They drain your stats like crazy. Yep, look at that. Alright, next time I'll remember. Oh, ironically, I don't even need to run past the Banshees. I ran the wrong way. All you have to do is run right. So I'm going to go to Clan Wars and heal my stats, and then I'll head back to Corrend. That's why it's nice to have that little teleport on, dude. The RD Cloak's a nice thing to have, especially when you're a fucking novice. Alright, there are the Dags. They're level 92. Let's take off Protect from Melee and see how it goes. I actually need to hop, because this guy's he's already got him. There we go, this one looks good. Oh, there's actually little level 74 ones. Ooh, so I can actually just hug the side with the Warp Jelly, and sit right here probably. Alright, 70 apiece, not bad. Ooh, and Sold Heads. They actually hit pretty frequently, but because of the Catacombs of Corrend's odd feature that when you bury bones, you get your prayer XP back. I think you get 1 point for the small bones. I could probably just pray protect from melee and then auto retaliate in the middle, even then kill the big ones. But I don't know. I only have like 90-ish prayer potions. So I don't want to like waste them too frequently because it's not like I need them, right? Like here I can easily, eat lobsters and be fine. Lobsters are easy to get. I have like 5k in the bank currently. Yeah, I'll just go with lobsters, man. Yeah, it seems okay. And I'll just kill the level 74 ones, no big deal. Now I'm actually, I just started this task, but one thing I did notice before this is I'm at 140 Slayer points, sorry. And the first big unlock for Slayer is the Superiors, and that's 150 points. So after this task, I'll probably be able to get that. Feels good, man. And I know Superiors have they have like a specific drop table, but basically you're fighting the mobs, and one of them, like, it has a chance to spawn or turn into like a really big mob, and you just get a ton of more Slayer XP for it, so that's cool. Yeah, now that I've actually killed the big ones, they're relatively easy to kill, and the only thing I would need to do is probably put on Protect from melee, so I think I'm going to switch to Prayer after this inventory, because these guys give 120 XP, whereas the little ones only give 70, and they're pretty much the same difficulty to kill. Like, even I was eating against these earlier, since I'm de-aggro now, I can actually do the one-on-one, but the thing is when you come down after banking, they will always be fully aggroed on you, so I think I'm going to switch to some Prayer gear. And yeah, just do Protect from melee, kill the big ones. They're really good XP, so I think that's worth my little prayer potions, even though earlier I was complaining about them. But honestly, why would I make them if I'm not going to use them, right? Like, there's no point. There we go. There's 66 strength, so now I'm going to swap back over to attack. I was already 1k away from the level, so I figured I might as well get it. So now I'm going to be going for 66 strength and 64 attack. And I don't know if I'm going to keep slaying straight to 60 Slayer, because I'm like kind of interested. You know, what actually was in that, what is in that elite clue scroll. I really think 4 steps is pretty common for those big clues, and I'm hoping maybe I can complete it. Even at my level, it'd be like kind of cool, because I've never completed one. Yeah, I'm not sure if I should just interrupt my Slayer and go for the Defender and all in one go, because I'm tired of having these books, or to yeah, just keep on with Slayer. But I guess I'll think about that as I keep on trucking. Dark Totem Base. This is different than the shards I've been getting. Let me look that up. Huh. All superiors are guaranteed to drop a piece. This isn't a superior or anything, so it's probably just a really low chance. Yeah, rare. Wow. Pretty good drop. I'm sorry, pretty low drop rate. Nice. Players must assemble the totem if they wish to receive further totem pieces from monsters than the Cataclysm. What do I assemble it with? Oh, Dark Middle and Dark Top. Oh, and it's basically a chance to fight Scotizo. Cool. Oh, wow. Miss me with that 50 less Slayer XP. I've learned my lesson. Dude, I ain't killing the small ones anymore. They don't really drop anything either. These guys just drop a bunch of seeds, which is cool. And I think every mob in this place can drop this thing. That's cool. So 2 more pieces that I can fight Scotizo. My stats are pretty bad. I don't think I can fight a boss or anything, but maybe he's really simple, dude. I don't know. I've heard he's like an easy boss. I don't know if it's like Dragon Scimitar level easy, if that makes sense. I keep keeping these Oyster Pearl drops, but they actually have a pretty nice high AUG value, so I might put them in my loot tab. These ones don't, but this Oyster Pearls one, like 840 GP, that's pretty good. Far as AUGs go, I look for anything basically above 250 GP, because when you buy nature runes from the Magic Guild, they're 180 base price, but as the price goes down, you have to pay more and more. So I usually just play it safe, like, if it's like anything above 200, it's like a decent AUG. But honestly, most of my nature runes up at this point are things I've gathered from mobs, so it's not really that big a deal. You know, it's just like, why bother picking it up if it's like less than 200 GP, I guess. Like, I've been picking up steel items because steel kite shield's like 800-ish, and so is the helm's like 350. But like, the scimitar is like just under 200, so I haven't bothered with it. I don't know, I like alching stuff. It's something I really enjoyed in the hardcore Ironman. I used to never even look at, alch values because I was a main, right? I just plug and chug in the Grand Exchange, no big deal. But playing Ironman, it's like every single time I get a drop or something I don't know about, I'm like, yo, can I alch it? It's like the first question I ever ask myself, yo, can I alch? There's like, I just think of the meme where he's just drooling on himself and he's like, hey, can I alch this? Does this alch? I'm down to 4 dags and I'm out of prayer potions, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna prayer foot the rest of it. But then my aggro reset out of nowhere. I must have wandered too far to the area or something. There we go, another task completed. Nothing too spicy on the drops. I am happy to get my first totem piece, though. I'm actually kind of interested in fighting Scotizo. I've never done that before. Heading to Clan Wars to heal, man. I really need to get on rune crafting so I can have like a ton of cosmics to spam, and I can just make a ton of rings of dueling, so I don't have to do this not long method, but like, yeah, it's kind of like it's kind of slow. It's not bad though, so I'll keep doing it for sure, but I would like that ease of access. I'm going to put this little guy in the loot. and I just started a little farming tab. I just put all my seeds in there. Nothing crazy. Alrighty, another task. Bronze dragons. Oh, I don't even know if I can kill them. It's only 12 of them though, so if I have to cheese it, I can. Oh, also, just remembered, I have 150 points, so I'm gonna go ahead and get those superiors. Bigger and badder. I think that's the one. There we go.